how to visually represent the simultaneous presence and absence of certain buildings. To be clear, these buildings physically exist today. They are materially present in a given form. If you were to visit them, you would hear conversations from inside and smell the food being cooked. You would find the lights turned on at night and some windows open in the summer. You would see people parking their cars in front of them, waving at each other and getting in while others are getting out. And yet, despite being undeniably alive, most of them are still under the constant threat of erasure. Erected by the fascist regime between 1938 and 1940, one of these buildings once housed the police headquarters. One was a former military barracks owned by the Italian Air Force and abandoned in the 80s. Another one hosted the veterinary facility of Campo Boario until the 70s to become one of the complex's many empty pavilions. Located in the premises of the Ferrucci salami factory that ceased operations in the 1980s, one was abandoned until the area was acquired by the real estate group Casa in 2003. Then there's the former headquarters of the National Welfare Institute, which was sold to a real estate fund in 2004, after years of neglect. One was a Congress and Convention Center, a 4-star hotel that shut down in December 2011, 1 year after its opening. There's also a lake, which appeared in 1992 in a disused factory, when an illegal attempt to build a shopping mall caused the underground waters to emerge. What does it mean to occupy an institutional void? How does living in an architecture not designed for people to inhabit shift one's perception of space and the world? More than a century of exclusionary urban policies combined with the disproportionate expansion and accelerated capitalist proliferation of spaces dedicated to production, tourism, and consumption led to the widespread obsolescence of many buildings in the city of Rome. The city is covered by the ruins of empires that thought they were eternal. Why are we so reluctant to let people find a home within them?
A house is not a closed system. A house needs resources in order to function. In a fair society, everyone should have equitable access to resources. What is outside a house is equally important to what is inside it.
C'era un salotto, c'erano le stanze collegate, avevi una porta per stanza tua e quindi quando tornavo a casa cercavo, tipo, forse andrebbe sistemato un po' qua, forse il divano non sta bene qua, il mio letto occupa troppo spazio, devo avere un po' di... quindi lo metto lì così non c'è più spazio, cercavo di renderla il più casa possibile. Non è progettato ad avere una finestra della casa che si apre, fai entrare l'aria, tipo figo. Cioè che ti affacci fuori dalla finestra, tipo la mattina, vedi un po' cosa c'è fuori, non lo so. Poi, perché magari ci sono delle case con queste finestre, però non lo so, perché comunque io ho sempre visto le finestre, quelle aperte a 2 ante. Alcune persone se la sono rischiate e hanno fatto interventi, cioè nel senso che molte persone hanno sistemato casa benissimo, cioè proprio nel senso che hanno sfruttato al meglio quello spazio che avevano per renderlo il più possibile simile a una casa standard, cioè nel senso che hanno tirato su i muri di cartongesso, hanno fatto il bagno dentro. Sicuramente la comunità, cioè nel senso che io posso, cioè se tu sei a casa e ti annoi, che fai? Magari ci sono tutti i tuoi amici che stanno facendo qualcosa, io invece posso scendere tranquillamente e beccare Giacomo che si mangia dei biscotti con la Nutella e iniziare a mangiare i biscotti con la Nutella con lui. Quindi molto bello questo.